Hello, my fellow miniaturists. I am thinking that today we can start working on some ornaments, some floral arrangements. I found a packet of beads at my local craft store, and of course they're on clearance. That's when I try to buy things, and I thought that in here I may find a lot of materials that I can use for my floral arrangements. The ones that are round are not going to work for me because they'll roll over. But the ones such as these ones, those are good candidates. All of these are good candidates, and all of these round ones go back into the container for future projects. When you open packages of any products, you see these ties that are holding them to the box, to the containers, and I save them. I always thought that one day I would be able to use them. And for me, that day is today. These are going to be the stems of the flowers. First thing to do is to straighten them. Not so much because stems are not perfectly straight, but I don't want the twisty parts. So those kinks I have to take out. Okay, then it's somewhat straight. I'm going to paint with nail polish because I think that this adheres better to plastic. Today this food container is going to be my drying rack. Alright, I think that my stem, the first one that I painted, is dry enough. And it looks a little too dark for my taste. So with a lighter color, I'm going to put some blotchy strokes. Okay, so I have my stems. It's almost like a little glass droplet. Then when it starts to harden, I was able to give it like a round shape. So here are my stems. They are already dry with the glue on top. That little round thing of glue is going to be painted, and it's going to be a flower. Of course, I bought my paint on clearance. So these are some very strange flowers that grow in a round shape. They are very exclusive to this family. And here are all of my flowers drying. While these guys are drying, I'm going to show you this other method that I have in mind. This is just a tiny little part of a bigger floral arrangement that went into my patio. From this little piece of greenery, I have removed all of these ones. Now I think that these ones will be perfect for the very small beads. Here are my two planters. I love the design on the vase. Well, they were beads, now they're vases. And if you want to, you could give them a haircut, but I'm going to leave them like this. I have enough left over to work on this one. After completing these three planters, I'm left with a smaller little bush right here. And this one is going to be perfect to go here. And I don't have to do a thing. If I don't want to, I won't even glue it, and I probably won't put any flowers on this particular plant. This, I kind of cheated because it was already a plant, but I put them together with the beads to create these expensive looking vases. And these are our finished planters. We have a couple that have flowers and all the other ones just have green. We're gonna go take them and set them up in the room.